The line "Build it and they will come" worked for Kevin Costner's character in the movie Field of Dreams, and Harness Racing New South Wales has adopted a similar mindset in building the new Menangle Training Centre adjacent to Tabcorp Park Menangle. Set on spacious surrounds with access to 3 tracks, walkers and a water walker in the pipeline, trainers will have access to first-class facilities and be just a stone's throw from Australasia's premier harness racing track. The process has been a long one, with initial plans discussed with Council more than 10 years ago, and Harness Racing New South Wales Chief Executive John Dumesny confirmed the project is just about finished and will be ready for horses and their trainers to move into over the next fortnight.
Yeah, it certainly is a big project, and it became even bigger over the last 4 weeks with the inclement weather here in Sydney. I've got to say the staff that was left behind, because I certainly wasn't here, Reed, Sanders and others have done a marvellous job under very trying conditions, but we're almost there. We'll definitely open on Saturday, and I encourage anybody that's interested to come along and have a look. You can see today what we've done, but you'll see a bit better on Saturday.
You must be very proud of what's here.
Satisfied, yeah, proud, most certainly. It's been a goal. It's been a long-term goal. We pitched, when I was at the New South Wales Harness Racing Club, we pitched to Campbelltown Council that we wanted this property to complement what was going to happen next door on Tabcorp Park Menangle. The council owned this property, and we pitched to them that we could build a showplace facility for harness racing for the local community, for the Macarthur area, and I am more than satisfied that we have got there.
John was part of a small team putting the final touches on the centre on Wednesday morning and took time out to give us a guided tour of the facilities.
This is barn 1. What we've got here is Harness Racing New South Wales barn. In this barn we'll accommodate visitors for the carnivals. We'll also accommodate Shane Trenton if he has an overflow from his 40-odd horses that he has, but it is also a backup a possibility for the retention barn, which is down on Tabcorp Park Menangle. So at the moment down there we can accommodate 16 horses. Well, if we decide to go a bit bigger and a bit bolder, and there is a need to, we will be able to bring horses into here 1, 2, 3, maybe even a week before races, or other such things that the Integrity Department believe we need to give to the participants to have that level playing field. We see here that we're in the final stages. Alex Smith is there. He's doing his bit, board member Alex Smith, cleaning, because we'll hand this over to the prospective trainers. And as I say, this is our facility, but it'll be nice and clean. The shavings, if we have a look over here, are already in. It's been swept out. We're ready to go with this barn right as today, as soon as Alex finishes cleaning, of course.
In each barn there is room for 20 horses, with the final plan to include housing for 200 horses at the centre.
They've got a feed room and a tack room in each side, and an office and toilet facilities. Here we have the tie-up rail, so there's 4 horses can be tied up here to be taken out for work. Now, there's 3 tracks on the complex. When I say the complex, the magnificent main track at Tabcorp Park Menangle, that's the race track, but it's also the fast work track. They've got a second to none sand track, a 600-metre sand track down there that's for jogging horses, and on this property we have a 940-metre not a fast work track. It's really an exercise track, because the horses will have to go to the main track for the fast work. It's 12 metres wide, as I said, 940 metres in circumference, so it's a pretty good track, and it's a great surface. Everyone that's seen it can't wait to get on it.
Every trainer will have access to the walking machines, a tool which many trainers find invaluable.
They're 6-horse walking machines, so whilst if we walk up this way, we'll be able to see along the side. Each of these barns, or each of the outside stables, has a walkout yard. So horses, can get that extra little piece of exercise. But then on other days, when the trainer wants to get them out of their box, and especially the middle ones, and clean the boxes out, they can put them on these walking machines. These are part of the facility. It's a one-off cost for this, and it's great. As you can see here, the mud is everywhere. On Saturday, there won't be any mud, unless this rain, of course, keeps blowing. But you can see in the background here, we've got guys working here non-stop to get what it is. Way down there in the distance, you might see that mower. That's the chairman, Rex Horn. He's making sure that all the grass is mowed. It's been a terrific season for growing grass, and hopefully we'll get, after we're finished, another season like it, and it'll be absolutely pristine. So green, so perfect.
John has had a dream that the Menangle track and training facility would be recognised as the best in the Southern Hemisphere, and with the opening of the Menangle Training Centre on Saturday, it will go a long way to obtaining that title.
Everything takes time. As I said, we pitched to the council in 2006 to build this facility. We're 2016 and we're just about there. It's 10 years. It's a lifetime goal of mine to make Menangle Park the showplace for harness racing in Australasia, and I'm positive we have delivered.
Plans are already underway to have a produce store and vet on site, with those developments to be addressed soon after the official opening.
Yes, shortly after we finish this stage, we will go into an expressions of interest for a produce store. We'll go into an expressions of interest for a veterinary practice to be established here on the site. They are approved by the council already as part of the plan. The DAs for the actual buildings aren't approved, but the concept to build them, that's all approved. So yes, it's here to happen.
So there it is, less than 72 hours before the official opening, the Menangle Training Centre. Make sure you join us again next week on Trots TV when we'll show you the finished product.